Dude, what's going on? This preacher. So, where I'm at. So today is Saturday. So I got a little rest yesterday, and after listening to and basically reading some of the comments that I made about my alt code, I did some investigation work. Right, hooked it up to the computer. It was giving me about the alternator. It wasn't reading nothing for the alternator. I said, well, if it ain't reading nothing, but it's having a thing of just saying alternator check, I was like, well, let me go check it. Right? So when I went out here to check it, let me flip the camera around. Went out here to check it, and I just looked, or I looked down up in here. Right, let me see if I can up. I look down, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but basically my belt broke. So I was like, okay. There you go, see? My belt on it had broke. So I was like, okay. So I found out the problem, what was going on with my Trapac Evolution. So now, when I get back to the house, I'm not going to do it because I think I had injured my shoulder again. I done had 2 surgeries on my rotator cuff and on my right shoulder. And my last one, they took my bicep muscle, that tendon, and moved it because it was tough. And yesterday when I was out on my trailer doing some work, I felt a pop on it, and it's been hurting ever since. So I'm definitely not going to do it to change a belt, but I'm going to have one of my friends change the belts. Well, I'm going to go to Thermo King and get the belt for it, and then I'm going to get all these parts and that bottom one right there to replace this dryer on it. So I'm going to go ahead and have him replace all of that and get all that rust off of it. Now this truck was a north truck. It was from up north, so it was up there inside the snow and everything like that. So I've been replacing rusted parts when I first got it, and that did look like that when I first got it, but it wasn't leaking, it wasn't still working, and I was still just building my business, spending all money. And it's an APU. It's an APU, y'all. I mean, it helps, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't a necessity for me. That's just me now. It may be a necessity for y'all, but it wasn't for me a necessity, because I was trying to keep the most money in my pocket as possible, right? Because when you're getting all this money to start your authority and everything, you spend out thousands of dollars. I mean, thousands of dollars. So after getting the truck, getting the trailer rental, paying thousands of dollars to start with the insurance, to get your own plate in Florida, it's like $2,000 for that as well. So just getting everything that you need, you spending thousands of dollars, man. Before you even make a dollar, you already spending thousands of dollars. So I'm saying, well, the APU is working, it's rusted out. I know I'm gonna have to get another one, but if I can wait, fine. I just made sure I did a PM on the APU and make sure everything was running right on it. So yeah, and that particular unit is a 2015, and it was done September the 8th, was it? So it's after March. So it's a belt that goes on that particular model after that time. So that was an easy thing to research and find out and things like that too. So when I get back, I'm gonna go to Thermo King and get all those parts that I need to fix the APU and just have my mechanic fixed up, changed out all those rusted up parts, and then have him do the alternator belt. But when he gets the whole cover off, I'm actually going to clean the motor, get some degreaser and everything, and clean the motor, clean all the fittings, check for any corrosion, get all the corrosion, everything cleaned off of it. See if I do need to replace any wires or anything like that while it's already open, and go ahead and get that done. But it was very helpful for people inside the comments telling me things to check, to do the laptop, and if you got a laptop, how you can hook it up, and it'll tell you what's wrong with it. So I did all that particular stuff. You know, everybody said, well, the first thing you should have did was you just should have just checked it and see all this other particular stuff. Listen, when you're having many surgeries that I didn't have, getting on that ground and just reaching up, or just reaching period, after I had these 2 surgeries and stuff on my shoulder, it hurts. Yes, when I first started, you watch some of my videos when I first started, I did a lot of work myself on my other truck. A lot of work on myself. But after these surgeries and stuff, it's simple. Yes, it's simple. If I wasn't physically going to be hurt from it, I would do it. But at this point, hey, my shoulder's still hurting right now. Matter of fact, because even last night, I had to put one of my lidocaine patches on, and then I put it on again this morning. I had put on another patch. It's my bicep right there, and then they have moved it to up here and everything, where I got everything for set. So, you know, this the pain patch. So yeah, it is simple, and yeah, I would have done it, but right now doing anything and pulling with this arm, it hurts. Yeah, I got another arm that could do it, but this is my only good one, man. This is my only good one. I gotta wait till this get better. But it'll give time for me and my buddy, we could talk, because normally when we out there, we doing things together and stuff like that. And, you know, we get to talk, you know, shoot the breeze and everything while everything is getting done. So I'm going to have him just do all that stuff for me, change out all those parts. Very simple stuff. It's not, you know, it's nothing erratic. So it's very simple stuff, less time consuming stuff. Not going to take that long to do. But that was good. But I do have got to get a schedule for the 9th is the PM and everything, but I had pushed that back because the diagnostic and everything that the guy did and went on the truck for bumper to bumper, he did when my truck was broke down over Labor Day weekend. So he already had got that stuff done. So only thing is just the PM on it. So I figure, okay, I can go ahead and cancel it with the dealership, and I just could get that done while I'm out here on the road, you know, stop at a TA and just have the TA do it. Or one of the other 2 shops that I know of, like I'm on my way to Tulsa, Oklahoma right now. I know another shop going that way that can do all that stuff. So even when I finish with that load, I'm headed to Illinois, and I still know another shop going up that way that can do it too as well. So, you know, I plan on getting that done next week. But whichever shop can fit me in to get it done, I go ahead and get the PM done. Then pretty much, you know, the truck is good to go until December, to after Christmas is when the next time I would have all the services and stuff done, the diagnostic checks, all that other kind of particular good stuff done. So yeah, but I just like to thank everybody who gave me helpful tips on how to check out the APU unit. Really appreciate it. Y'all have a great weekend.